Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope you all are doing well. Okay, so let's get into it. We have life experience, a significant life event with the Star card here. Happy times ahead. Something is spinning in a new direction here. We have a significant life event changing things in a very massive way. I know I messed up everything with I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, someone's having some emotional turmoil here on what has happened and gone down. Feelings that are overwhelming. Yeah, 5 of Cups is the overall energy. So someone's feeling here disappointment, regret, okay? Feeling all is lost, okay? Not all is lost, though, with the 5 of Cups. As we know, it's just our emotional feeling on things. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Nothing can stay the same for a long period of time. The wheel is always turning here. So let's see your energy this week. We have 8 of Swords, World, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So you've been going through some stress here, anxiety. It looks like you've been feeling kind of trapped in your own world, feeling like you're trying to make things better in some way. This could be financially here or just your home life in general. And you feel like every time you get 2 steps forward, you take 5 back. Every time you try to progress here, something else gets thrown in the way and you feel like, okay, I have to deal with this too. So it's always been kind of up and down here, especially the last month. Okay, it's been kind of difficult, especially when it comes to some relationships or specific somebody. You feel like you just kind of have to keep your head on straight and think things through logically here. But I see that things are turning. We have the World, Page of Pentacles. What's right in front of you is a new beginning where things start to get settled and opportunities are coming towards you here where it will alleviate some stress or pain that you've been going through. So things are turning around. I do see in regards to your person, you do feel like, you know, they've been stuck in some type of energy for too long and they haven't really done anything about this connection. You kind of feel like it's just is what it is. It's staying stagnant here. Page of Wands, Knight of Worlds, 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So the person you're dealing with energy, they feel this, you know, kind of panic here. Emotionally, they're feeling a bit unstable when it comes to you because they're trying to think things through logically, but at the same time, their emotions are overwhelming them. So they just want to come rushing forward and just kind of get something off their mind, but be able to achieve something here when it comes to stability. So this is about taking accountability for their actions. They feel there's something they need to say. But I see a restlessness. Your person has not left the situation here. They've stayed stagnant for a time period because they needed to think about things because they feel like they've done some things in the past here that they shouldn't have done. Okay, tell me what the Page of Wands, please. 4 of Cups. Yeah, they're very disappointed in themselves that they didn't really express their truth or how they truly felt. They didn't handle things the proper way is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Swords, and the Emperor. So I see from their perspective, they felt like, okay, when are things going to change and turn in my favor where I have the opportunity to be with the person that I want to the way I want to? So there is a block here. They could be responsible for other people, or they could be in charge of a business. Could be a third party for some. I hate always saying that, but I do see it for some of you. But It could just be their mindset and how, with the Emperor, they feel like to be in a committed situation with someone, I need to be the provider. I need to be able to take care of them. But this frustration they took out on you. I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, they were sometimes trying to fight here or cause problems and conflict in the situation with you because they were not happy. They were feeling like everything's on their shoulders when the reality was it wasn't, right? I see from your side, Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, you just wanted, you know, a teammate, right? Somebody that was going to give equally here, meet you in the middle. But they had this perception that they're the ones that had to do. And if they're stuck in a situation, an actual environment, then they would actually have to leave that, make a decision. Okay, so whatever is happening in your connection, that's how it pertains to this. So tell me the Four of Wands, please. Let's see this. This could be a twin flame situation for some of you. Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like this didn't meet expectations. So for them, they did not tell you this, but they thought this was going to go a completely different way, and it did not meet the expectations that they had. And then they took it out on themselves. They were really upset, but then it projected to you. So if they were up and down a lot, seemed like they were upset or angry at times, it was something that they were hiding within themselves. They weren't wanting to tell you their truth due to disappointment and embarrassment here and a lot of regret, not feeling like they met your expectations. So let's just see what has happened in the challenge here. Let's get some details. I just see a lot of regret, chances missed, and opportunities here where someone could really take the bull by the horns, but instead things kind of fell through, missed opportunities, and this person took it out on themselves and as well as you. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Moon card. Yeah, things needed to become very clear. What they were doing was not communicating with you their fears, the fact that they're disappointed, how things are not turning out, and disappointed in themselves. If they were very clear and honest with their feelings and their thoughts, things would have turned out much better here. But with the Three of Pentacles, they weren't willing to work with you. It felt like they were working against you, trying to cause issues or push you away. And I see for some of you, you felt like this person was trying to make you upset or push you away so that you would leave the connection. And that was the excuse, okay? With the Ace of Wands, they treated you as if you were not important to them, right? You were just something that they had on the side that gave them temporary pleasure. But I do see that passion was a big thing here where it always kept you connected, okay? The intensity when it came to chemistry between you two was so much that it was hard not to detach from the situation for them and for you. Tell me what the Ace of Wands, please. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it made it hard. You know, they gave into how they were attracted to you, how these feelings that they were having, they were very intense. They felt very passionate towards you, but they weren't willing to give you emotional support because they felt like they were not at a place emotionally to be very supportive. So they felt like, no, I can't do this. They just were not reciprocating, okay, your needs, what you needed in this situation. And you all know your needs and what you required. So let's see what action they take this week. And I see in the current moment here, it's really troubling them. They're very restless and feeling as if they need to now speak their truth. We have Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Star card. So someone's about to go after what they desire here. But we have a huge shift happening. This is going to create abundance as well as manifesting the desires of your heart, and it's actually coming true. So you're going to see things right in front of your very eyes that you've wanted to see for a very long time. So if this reading's resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, Leo, I love you guys dearly, my lovely lions, and I will see you next time.